Aging isn't just about wrinkles, gray hair, and forgetting where you left your keys. Underneath all of that is a quieter biochemical storm brewing in every cell: oxidative stress. This is the relentless onslaught of reactive oxygen species, ROS, unstable molecules that bounce around like drunk teenagers at a molecular rave, damaging DNA, lipids, and proteins. Over time, that damage adds up, disrupting mitochondria, triggering inflammation, and pushing cells toward senescence. And if you've ever wondered why we age unevenly, why the brain slows down, the joints ache, or the skin starts acting like dried parchment, it's oxidative stress doing a lot of the backstage sabotage. But nature, in her sneaky brilliance, has gifted us a set of molecular defenders, plant and microbial compounds that don't just mop up ROS, but help cells regulate their own antioxidant systems, rebuild, and even reverse some signs of age-related decline. Among the most promising? A rather odd trio: psilocybin, quercetin, and astaxanthin. They come from fungi, fruits, and oceanic algae, but they all share a powerful ability to protect aging cells from the oxidative chaos that defines old age. Let's start with the most psychedelic antioxidant on the menu: psilocybin. While traditionally known for its mind-bending effects, psilocybin's active metabolite, psilocin, is now being studied for something far less trippy: its effect on oxidative stress and cellular health. Through its action on 5-HT2A serotonin receptors, psilocin can dampen stress pathways and neuroinflammation, both of which feed oxidative damage in the aging brain. Animal studies suggest that psilocybin may reduce microglial activation, those overactive immune cells in the brain, lower cortisol-related oxidative load, and even improve mitochondrial efficiency. All of this leads to fewer ROS being produced in the first place, which is arguably better than just mopping them up afterward. Think of psilocybin not as a fire extinguisher, but more like a rewiring of the electrical grid that caused the sparks. Then there's quercetin, a citrus-colored powerhouse flavonoid found in apples, onions, and capers. Quercetin is a classic ROS scavenger, meaning it binds and neutralizes free radicals directly. But what makes it especially effective for aging is its dual role as a senolytic agent, meaning it helps clear out senescent cells, the dysfunctional, inflammatory husks that pump out oxidative waste like tiny cellular smokers. Quercetin also activates pathways like NRF2, a master regulator of the body's own antioxidant defense system, boosting the production of enzymes like glutathione peroxidase and superoxide dismutase. In aging tissues, particularly in the cardiovascular system and brain, this means reduced damage, better blood flow, and improved resilience. And finally, we have astaxanthin, the pigment that gives wild salmon and shrimp their sunset pink glow. Often dubbed the king of carotenoids, astaxanthin is a uniquely potent antioxidant, about 6,000 times more powerful than vitamin C in some assays. Its structure allows it to span the entire cell membrane, meaning it can intercept ROS both inside and outside the lipid bilayer, kind of like a molecular security guard posted at every entrance. In aging models, astaxanthin has been shown to improve skin elasticity, enhance mitochondrial function, and protect neurons from oxidative injury. It also reduces lipid peroxidation, the process by which ROS attacks cell membranes, leading to cellular leakage and death. But what's really fascinating is how all three compounds, psilocybin, quercetin, and astaxanthin, don't just reduce oxidative stress, they help your body learn how to manage it. This is the concept of hormesis, low-level stress that makes the system stronger. Psilocybin gently activates serotonin-driven anti-inflammatory repair mechanisms. Quercetin nudges cells into clearing out their senescent debris. Astaxanthin bolsters the cellular barrier and improves the efficiency of energy production. In combination, they target different levels of the oxidative stress hierarchy. Psilocybin, upstream modulation via stress and neuroinflammatory signaling. Quercetin, midstream clearance and antioxidant enzyme upregulation. Astaxanthin, downstream protection at the cellular membrane level. It's a triple threat strategy for turning down the oxidative volume without flattening the symphony entirely, because some ROS are necessary for signaling, immune defense, and adaptation. The trick isn't to eliminate ROS, but to keep them from throwing a biochemical tantrum every time you eat a croissant or get cut off in traffic. So yes, oxidative stress may be one of the core drivers of aging, but nature, in her deep evolutionary wisdom, has handed us some very clever tools. They don't promise immortality, but they do offer something more realistic: Less cellular damage, more resilience, and a gentler ride through the long arc of aging. Whether you're taking mushroom microdoses, enjoying a crisp apple, or feasting on fatty fish, you might just be doing more than feeding your body. You're guarding your chromosomes from the slow burn of time.